Hey guys, welcome back to another video on solo leveling Arise, Black Thunder here. So this will be the POS 20 guide for Yogurt Berry because my dumbass deleted the video of the F2P account hard mode yogurt, the hunter stage. So you can see the setup, like I'll show you two setups that will help you, and this is with obsidian and I cleared it with expert. So you can see these are the stones, like I'm using pulverize, and I'll be using for the QT squall and collapse, not the thunderstorm, because collapse works better. And for the points you need to put like 200 points around in intelligence and restore in strength, so it will be like good enough cooldowns for your skills of the weapons and basic skills, and it will also like help your MP recovery because that is the main issue. You need to do as much as basic attacks as possible whenever you get the chance, or the QTs. And these are the stats. Like I know you need more defense penetration because yogurt is really tanky, but I'll show you the main setup which I cleared with. This is just a test run so I can explain, but you can still do it with obsidian. The mistake I was making was using min is way better because of that punishment debuff that he puts on the boss. My friend also did with like obsidian and he was at like 2.77 million, so I'm not that far. So now let me like explain you that what are the phases and what is the best time that you have to look out for and rotate accordingly. So the first thing is you have to spam for your life for continuously for 4 or 5 minutes, how long the battle lasts. So pop your Isla, do your shadows, and do remember to do the squall QT and collapse. That will increase your damage dealt and break effectiveness, because the main thing is you have to break him as fast as you can. That's why in my main run I'm using Fatal Strike. What Fatal Strike does is that whenever you land a crit, it reduces the break gauge of the enemy and its cooldown is only 2 seconds. So rotation will be same like vacuum wave, collapse, kill, then Stormbringer, high speed rotation and DKD. You have to keep repeating that along with your like hunters, and you have to use Cha wisely because first thing she will put unrecoverable on the boss, so you have to use her just before he goes into that dimension phase. Otherwise he will heal about like 100 health bars and go up to like 400 bars, and all of your hard work will be gone to waste. So you can see, but I'll still suggest like you can use both the stones, because one thing is he goes into break state 3 times. First time because you are breaking him, he will go first time just now. Second times he go into the break state after the crystal phase, and third time is in the last when he is left with 49% HP, around 83 bars, so you have to break him again. So pulverize will be good, no doubt, but still for the first break gauge you have to break him real fast, and fatal strike like help me get better results. So if you have it mythic or you can make it mythic, so do make it because it is really good stone. So the first phase he goes about like 359 bars, and the ideal time is like 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining or 40 seconds remaining. That is the ideal time. Best time for second phase is like 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining or 30 seconds remaining, and he goes about like 316 bars you just saw. So do remember to use Cha just before he goes into the phase so he doesn't heal like a bitch. Now comes the crystal phase, so the best time is 1 minute 30 seconds, and he goes in this phase when he reaches like 210 health bars. So you can see the time, it should be 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. And now comes the final phase where you have to break him at 83 bars or 49.9% HP. So that should be around like 30 seconds left. You should have like 30 to 40 seconds left, only then you can clear it. So this was my closest run. I was using Malin. I should have used Min. First mistake. Second thing, that expert works way better because by the end you have like 90 stacks and each stack gives you like 1.8% attack increase. So you can do the math. And your DKD will alone take out like 30 bars alone with E slash. So it is really good. So now this is the final setup. You can see I changed to expert and squall, collapse, and I'm using fatal strike to break him even faster. And these are the shadows. Now let me show you the stats. Like I switched around my artifacts a little bit and I sacrificed my 1k attack for more defense penetration because the boss is really tanky as he's high level. So to penetrate his tanky defense I need more defense penetration. So now the rotation will be same, like main emphasis you have to put is around the timing for each phases that I told. And second thing, you have to do your QTEs whenever they pop up because that will help you regain MP. Otherwise you will have MP issues in the end. And second thing, it will help you break him faster or deal more damage because it is the passive of like collapse skill it increases damage dealt by 30% or something like that for few seconds. So you can see my DKD crit, and it took out one like small bar of the break gauge. That's why Fatal Strike is really good. So now let me sum up the phases and their time. Like the first phase of the planet is around 359 bars, and the best time is like 3 minutes 30 seconds remaining or 40 seconds remaining. That is the ideal time. Second phase is the dimension phase, and it should be around like 240 seconds remaining to 30 seconds remaining, and it is around like 316 bars. Then comes the third phase, it is at 210 bars, and he goes into the crystal phase. So the best time that should be there 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. That should be ideal, nothing less than that. And finally the last break phase, that is at like 49.9% HP, 83 bars. So you at least need 30 to 40 seconds. If you have like 40 seconds around, like in this run I'll have around like 43 seconds, so GG, you will be easily able to complete the run. And not to mention, you have to dodge because he will one shot you no matter what. Like in the end I'll get one shot, but luckily I was using the revival blessing stone and the run didn't got fucked up. So this is it. Hope it helps you if you are struggling on POS 20. And it is a power match, so you at least need like 2.7 million power around, like my power. No doubt you can do it in red with this setup, but it is mainly crit farming of those expert stacks. The faster you get them, the more damage you'll deal. So if you are new to the channel, you know the drill. Like, subscribe and share and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all their cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.